The odds makers here at Caesar's Palace never bet on this. But in a campaign that has seen just about everything, we now have Donald Trump feuding with the Pope. It started when Francis, on his flight home from Mexico, said that if Trump wants to build a wall on the Mexican border, he is not a Christian. Then all hell broke loose. Major Garrett is in South Carolina.
For a religious leader to question a person's faith is disgraceful.
Donald Trump said Mexico fed the Holy Father propaganda.
So they met with the Pope, and they obviously got to the Pope, and they're telling him what a bad guy Donald Trump is. He doesn't know me.
And he added this warning.
If and when the Vatican is attacked by ISIS, which, as everyone knows, is ISIS's ultimate trophy, I can promise you that the Pope would have only wished and prayed that Donald Trump would have been president.
Trump said no leader should question another's Christian faith, forgetting this recent Twitter post. How can Ted Cruz be an evangelical Christian when he lies so much and is so dishonest? No recent U.S. political figure has dared cross the papacy. Trump supporters we met found it refreshing.
I think it was direct. I think people need to know about what's going on in this world.
I thought it was appropriate. I thought he needed to let people know, why the Pope was saying derogatory things about him and the reason behind it.
Trump has defied political conventions and manners before, insulting Mexicans at his presidential announcement.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
And dishonoring Vietnam prisoner of war and 2008 GOP nominee John McCain.
He's not a war hero. He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
The one constant? Trump drives the conversation and leaves his rivals, including Ted Cruz, veering in another direction.
And that's between Donald and the Pope. I'm not going to get in the middle of that.
South Carolina is among the safest places for Trump to pick even a small fight with the Pope. Scott, 4 years ago, only 13% of Republican primary voters identified themselves as Catholics, 65% as evangelical Christians.